Today we're doing another edit. It got a lot of really great feedback when I did my last video with trends. So more interesting, kind of stimulating pieces. Today you're going to see a lot of neutrals. We're going to talk a lot about basics, just things that I turn to again and again when it comes to the fall and even winter season as well. Just all-time favorites. It was really hard to whittle down to 5, but they really are just standout pieces for me that I think everyone should have. What makes this series a little bit special is that I talk about old things that I worn to death along with some newer pieces as well, new iterations that I've gotten because I know how much wear I got out of the old ones and that the new ones will then be great investments for my closet as well. So we're going to start by talking about what is really like a workwear archetype, but there are a few specific things that I look for, and that is blazers. So here are 2 pieces from my closet that I've worn to death, both of which were kind of splurges. For some more affordable examples, I actually have a few that I'm clearing out of my closet that are currently listed on my Instagram account, Florence Closet, if you want to take a look. Zara does awesome iterations of them. I just have too many, so I'm getting rid of a few. But 2 that I'm keeping are my Rebecca Taylor navy and pink one, which is a nice semi-cropped little blazer, very classic Jackie Kennedy kind of look. I really love how it has several colors in the tweed. If you're buying one of these, that's really something nice to look for. I also really like ones that are unlined. Reason being, it gives you more options for layering. It's going to be more comfortable to wear a warm scarf, maybe a little cashmere shell underneath, and have more layering options when it comes to coats as well without overheating. So I think actually being without lining is an advantage. I remember when I first heard about these Eero pieces, they were getting a lot of buzz online on fashion blogs, and they're so pricey that I really didn't get it at first, and then the idea really grew on me. I really fell in love with the fringe on the Shivani version, but they have a few different versions. They come out with different ones every season. They're really good at being on trend and kind of like a little challenging in their pieces, but still being very classic. So it's a really nice modern workwear brand if you want a few pieces to liven up what is otherwise like a really classic style like mine. They really do a good job at that. The blouse that I'm wearing, which is a little bit like dramatic, witchy, kind of sexy, is also from Eero, and I think the red version is still available, and I'll link it down below. Anyway, my Shivani blazer is one of the most worn pieces by far in my closet, and I wear it all year around. Okay, so this is not just a fall thing, and I absolutely love it. So little blazers like that are something that I wear so much, and I really thought about like what it is about those pieces that I love so much. And of course I like the style, I like how it looks, I like that they're not too long and not too short. The main thing that I like about them though is how comfortable they are. So because they are unlined and soft instead of being really structured like a men's style blazer would be, I just look forward to wearing them. I pull them out of my closet all the time. I wear them at weekends, casually, Fridays, any day. I look forward to wearing them because I don't feel constricted when I wear them, you know, like around the chest area or like raising your arms or moving around. I don't know. You know, when you're really working hard and you're not just like looking good for an interview for like an hour, I think that's really important. And so as you build your wardrobe for the long term beyond just the interview stage, that's something that becomes more and more important. So with that kind of wisdom of several years in the workforce in mind, I made another splurge. This unlined, super soft university style blazer, it's called the uni blazer for a reason, it's very preppy, fits all of those criteria. It's 100% wool, but not all wool is created equally. This one is really soft. It's actually wool felt. It's very soft and sort of has a slinkiness to it. It's not stiff. I got the gray because I have a lot of black and navy already, but it does come in a beautiful dark navy too. I love the cream piping. Anything black and navy or now gray and navy, obsessed. It looks so nice with pearls as well. I think it really looks classy, and you can combine it with some more modern kind of edgy pieces to keep it from looking too studenty. But I really love this Rag & Bone blazer. I really love anything Rag & Bone. Eero and Rag & Bone are two brands that are really worth splurging on, and if you can get a little bit of a discount, they're amazing to get. So I'll link a few options down below for this blazer. It's available on several websites. I ordered it from Neiman Marcus. I feel like as we get closer to the holidays, or you're just gonna find sales. Like you can get 15% off Neiman Marcus just for being a first-time shopper, and so I did that, and that's how I got this, and I'm so pleased with it. I'm gonna get so much wear out of it because it's so comfortable. The next category, I'm going to show you the new piece first that I got, is sweater dresses. I have a long love story with sweater dresses. I'm a cashmere addict, as you know. I'm all about soft natural fibers. I think they're really worth investing in, and sweater dresses are such a nice piece because they're so easy to wear in the office with some tights and some nice pumps, so comfortable and easy to style casually as well. This is my new one. It's from the Cashmere collection at Neiman Marcus. I love that collection. I think it's fabulous quality. I get questions often as to where to get your cashmere from. Club Monaco, Halogen, Neiman Marcus, Vince are like my top favorites. So this one comes in lots of different colors. I'm kind of also craving getting the navy one, but I ordered the gray one first to see how it would fit. And that is the key when it comes to sweater dresses. Do not buy ones that drown you, but also don't buy ones that are like bodycon either. You need to find a healthy middle, and those are the ones that you will get a lot of wear out of. And because if you're getting cashmere, it's not going to be cheap, I think neutrals are a really wise choice for sweater dresses. So I have this really nice kind of taupey camel one from a local brand called Black Goat that I got in their warehouse sale. This is actually cashmere silk. So it's 70% cashmere, 30% silk, like my scarves are, which means that it's light, silky against the body and not as warm as full cashmere would be, which is a really nice thing. It means you can wear it for more of the year. And then to show you a really old piece, I really had to like think back to when I got this. This is from my first year of university. So this is from like 2007 probably, maybe it was early 2008 depending on when I got it in the year. It's from Topshop in the UK. It's a UK size 10, which has always been my size there, and it's got this stag head on it, which was huge at the time. I remember seeing that everywhere. I can't believe I still have this. If you have anything that's even the slightest bit sheer that you want to be able to wear to work, they are just so important. I would size down for these. So I got a size 4, and I wish I'd gotten a 2 or probably even a 0 from Everlane. These are so gorgeous though because they're doubled up really thick silk. So even the white one isn't sheer. There's a really pretty pale gray. You know what, maybe the colors have changed. I will link it down below for you, but I really love the black one I got especially. It's just so nice and flowy. So with any kind of like really nice structured cropped little blazer, this especially looks really nice. Even the slightly oversized one that I got is great. I might get it tailored a little bit or order some more. I'm sure there's an Everlane haul in this channel's future at some point. And then I got 2 new ones. The first one that I'm especially excited about is this black one. So I know this is very lingerie-esque, but think of a wrap dress that might open a little bit as you move around. How great of a piece would this be to wear underneath it? It's also something that you'll be able to wear so many different ways, because if you're going out for the evening, you can wear like a chunky, like kind of sexy knit cardigan on top of it, and it would just look so cute. It's such a great classic piece, but it's really hard to find some that have high quality silk that's not too shiny and underwear like. So this one is very matte with really nice lace that doesn't look tacky. Another piece that I got on a really great sale is this one from Vince. I love Vince. I think they do such a great job with fall pieces, and it's such a slinky, really nice velvet that just looks so luxe. It's a really pretty color as well. It's a taupey brown, but in different lights it looks a little bit different. It looks especially beautiful with oatmeal kind of colors worn on top layered. Second to last are booties. So I feel like everybody loves boots for fall, but if you're a little bit on the fence about spending the money on boots, on a new pair of boots, get a pair of booties. You're gonna get so much more wear out of them than you will like tall riding boots or like really dressy boots or over the knee boots, which I'm kind of a little bit over at this stage. I just get so much wear out of every classic pair that I have, but there are a lot of details that I look for in them that ensure that I'm going to be wearing them for years, not just be wanting to buy a new pair every season. My original pair of Aquatalias that I bought, I wore to death, and they're still nice enough to wear at weekends. They're a little bit faded now and the heel's a little bit damaged, but these are 3 or 4 years old now. If you're living in Canada or the US, you're probably taking your shoes off when you go to someone's house, and you just like, you don't want to be that person struggling, right? Like, I have a seat that's really cute that you guys will see when I do my home tour where people can sit down, but not everywhere has that, so you want to be able to take them off easily. So with that love for my first pair in mind, I got a new pair that's different enough, but has all the hallmarks of the first. So a nice block heel. These are just a hint more casual, but they still look really dressy with a pair of nice trousers, or I'll even wear them with a dress as well. They have a nice height here that's quite flattering. It doesn't cut you off. They're also so comfortable, so you're never gonna get blisters. I walk all day in these, and I don't know, I used to be way more worried about suede and suede getting damaged or worn or faded or damaged from the weather, but owning Aquatalia has cured me of that. I got a new pair of tights for the final category so that you guys could see the packaging. I don't know what it is. I can never find these online, but they are actually really easy to find in the drugstore and really cheap. I will also link my luxury option for tights that I have a bunch of that are out of their package, but it looks like nothing to hold up a pair of old tights for you. So on the luxury side of things, I really like the softness and just texture against the skin of commando tights. I really don't like Spanx. They're really uncomfortable to me, and I like Wolford, but they're really expensive, and I've always felt like they don't really deserve the price tag and the hype that they have, although they're great as well. My find, or like my secret, if you'll forgive the pun, are these ones. And I don't like, funnily enough, I don't like any other tights from Secret, and I've mistakenly bought them over the years too. Never get the matte version of these if you have a pet or lint in your home, or you're not like going to throw them out after the first wear, because those ones just are like a magnet for anything fluffy. But these ones that are the luxury shaping ones are perfection. They have a slight little bit of shine, they're fully opaque, they're really, really comfortable, and they wash really well too, and they don't lose their shape once you wash them. They have a nice kind of lycra kind of thing going on, and don't be fooled by the shaping thing. They don't really shape anything. Maybe if I could get the A size, but I've actually never seen those in a store ever. So I always get the B. They have different sizes, obviously, and so they don't really shape anything or do anything for me that way, but they are fantastic tights, really, really good value. They just have like a luxurious feel and look to them that you would never think that they're from Secret. So love those, and opaque tights are like such a must for the fall and winter. All things that I wear on an almost embarrassingly frequent basis, and I really wanted to highlight those in particular, both old and new. So I hope that you enjoyed this edit. If you would like to see more edits in the future on different kinds of topics and season, then make sure that you give this video a like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next installment on Style. Bye!